John Deere 830. In 1958, John Deere introduced the 830, the largest two-cylinder diesel tractor in the two-cylinder 30 series. Manufactured in Waterloo, Iowa, from 1958 to 1961, a total of about 6,700 rolled off the line. At the time of its introduction, the base price was around $7,000, a significant investment for any farm. The 830 quickly gained a reputation for its durability, strong pulling power, and tireless work over many seasons. For many farmers, it was a symbol of reliability, a loyal companion in the open field. The John Deere 830 was powered by a 470.7 cu-in, 7.7L, two-cylinder, water-cooled diesel engine. Tested power is 67 horsepower at the tractor shaft and 72 horsepower at the conveyor shaft. With its strong pulling power, the 830 can pull up to 6 plows, ideal for medium to large farms. The starting system can be a gasoline auxiliary engine or a 24-volt electric starter, which keeps the machine running well even on cold winter mornings. The machine uses a 6-speed, 1-speed, asynchronous transmission. This requires double-clutch skills from the driver, but is also part of the classic driving feel that many farmers still love. The two-wheel rear drive system, with power transmission via a solid bull gear, ensures that power is transferred efficiently to the ground. Open center hydraulic system, supporting the control of the plow, rake, or lifting equipment. Independent PTO at 540 RPM, controlled by a 2-speed clutch, allows the machine to operate without stopping the engine. Users can add a variety of accessories, a lawn mower, snow plow, or front loader. The 830 is approximately 134.6 inches long, 61 inches wide, and nearly 78 inches tall. The operating weight is approximately 9,400 pounds, and when fully loaded with a counterweight, it can reach nearly 12,000 pounds. The 32.5-gallon fuel tank allows for all-day work without frequent refueling stops. Advantages: strong, durable, fuel-efficient diesel engine. Simple construction, easy maintenance. Outstanding traction for a variety of heavy-duty jobs. Stable operation in many weather conditions. Today, when agricultural technology has advanced far, many people still remember the deep rumble of the 830 in the fields at dawn. It is the sound of work, of attachment to the land, and of a time when machinery was built to last a lifetime. The John Deere 830 is more than just a tractor. It is a part of the American farmer's memory, durable, reliable, and always ready when needed. For those who have ever driven one, the 830 will forever be a testament to the saying, if you want a machine that will never let you down, choose the John Deere 830. Farmall Cub. Introduced in the spring of 1947, the Farmall Cub quickly captured the hearts of hundreds of thousands of farmers across America. During nearly 2 decades of production, more than 200,000 units rolled off the assembly line at the Louisville, Kentucky, plant. The initial retail price in 1947 was about $545, a considerable sum at the time, but well worth the value it brought to the farm. What made the Farmall Cub special was its combination of compact size and versatility. It was powerful enough to do the main jobs of plowing, tilling, mowing, etc., but it was also easy to operate on small plots of land or family vegetable gardens. The unique Cultivision design, with the engine offset to the left, gave the driver a clear view of the rows of trees below, an advantage that many modern tractors have yet to fully replace. The Farmall Cub is powered by an International Harvester C60, inline 4-cylinder, water-cooled engine with a displacement of about 59.5 cubic inches, equivalent to 1.0 liters. The power is about 9 to 10 horsepower at the PTO, enough to pull a plow, run a lawn mower, or operate other small equipment. The advantages of this engine are fuel economy and extremely easy maintenance, a vital factor for farmers at that time. The transmission has 3 forward speeds and 1 reverse, driving 2 rear wheels, combined with simple but durable contracting band brakes. This is a purely mechanical transmission, not complicated, very difficult to break. Farmers can repair it themselves with a few basic tools right in the machine shop. The length is about 99 inches, the width is 48 inches, the height is 62.75 inches, the wheelbase is 69.25 inches. The weight ranges from 1,477 to 1,877 pounds depending on equipment. The small size makes it easy to maneuver in tight spaces and less likely to damage the soil when working on soft fields. The fuel tank holds about 7.5 gallons, enough for a full day of continuous work. The compact hydraulic system, with a pressure of about 1,200 psi, smoothly operates lifting, tilling, and plowing equipment. The rear PTO can run at about 1,600 to 1,800 RPM, allowing for the connection of a variety of auxiliary machinery. The Farmall Cub can be equipped with an underbelly mower, plow, harrow, snow blade, grass sickle, and even an IH fast hitch for quick tool changes. This versatility makes it the do-it-all tractor for small farms and homesteads. Today, many Farmall Cubs are still diligently working in the fields or sitting proudly in the garages of vintage tractor enthusiasts. For older farmers, the Cub is more than just a work tool, it is also a memory, associated with early mornings, the deep sound of the engine echoing through rows of corn and beans. In the history of American agriculture, the Farmall Cub deserves to be called the most reliable small tractor, loved by farmers not only for its efficiency, but also for its simplicity and durability over the years. Although times have changed, the Cub still holds a special place in the hearts of those who have held its wheel, a testament to the fact that sometimes, the best doesn't have to be the biggest. Allis-Chalmers Model WC. In 1933, in the midst of the Great Depression, Allis-Chalmers introduced the Model WC, a compact, affordable row crop tractor that was capable of handling heavy farm work. During its 15-year production run, by 1948, more than 178,000 units had rolled off the West Allis, Wisconsin, plant. The initial retail price was only about $900, a considerable sum at the time, but a worthy investment for thousands of farming families. What made the WC special was its combination of power, simplicity, and economy. It was also the first mass-produced tractor in the United States to come standard with rubber tires, making it smoother and faster to drive on both the field and the road. The WC was powered by a 201 cubic inch, 3.3-liter, 4-cylinder engine that produced about 22 horsepower at the drawbar and 30 horsepower at the belt pulley. The engine could run on multiple fuels, gasoline, kerosene, even alcohol, with a booster tank that started on cold gasoline, then switched to cheaper fuel. The optimum operating speed was 1,300 RPM, just enough power to pull a plow, operate a baler or pump. The 4-speed, 1-reverse transmission drove the rear wheels, and was asynchronous, meaning the driver had to stop completely when shifting gears. From 1939, electric starting and lighting became standard, making the WC a much more convenient option than its contemporaries. Buyers could also equip the PTO, power takeoff, to operate the machine, and a mechanical lift for working with tilling tools. With rubber tires, the WC weighed in at 3,790 pounds, making it stable yet maneuverable in the field. Its 15-gallon fuel tank allowed for long hours of work without stopping to refuel. In addition to its standard rubber tires, the WC was known for its channel steel frame, which was both sturdy and cost-effective compared to cast construction. Combined with its fuel-efficient engine, the WC became a longtime friend of the farmer. Tests in Nebraska showed that the WC could pull more than 3,000 pounds with rubber tires, an impressive number for the time. And many were still running well after decades, a testament to its incredible durability. Today, when I look back at the Allis-Chalmers Model WC, I see more than just a tractor. I see images of misty mornings, the warm sound of the engine echoing across the fields, and the silhouette of a hard-working farmer. The WC wasn't the flashiest of machines, but it was a symbol of reliability, working day in and day out, season after season. With more than 178,000 built, the WC has carved a mark on the memories of a generation. If you've ever sat behind the wheel of one, you'll understand why it's been called one of the most reliable farm tractors ever, and one that American farmers have loved for nearly a century. Ford 8N. Introduced in 1947, the Ford 8N quickly became an icon of post-war American agriculture. Over 524,000 units were produced at the Highland Park, Michigan, plant over 5 years. At the time of its launch, the retail price was around $1,404, a figure within reach of many farming families at the time. What made the Ford 8N special was not only its reasonable price, but also its harmonious combination of new technology and traditional durability. This was the first Ford tractor to feature a 3-point hydraulic control system, allowing the operator to maintain a stable depth when plowing or tilling. From small family farms to large fields, the Ford 8N has been a trusted companion of American farmers for decades. The Ford 8N is powered by a 120 cubic inch, 2.0-liter, inline 4-cylinder gasoline engine that produces approximately 27 horsepower at the PTO shaft. This power is powerful enough to pull a double-blade plow, harrow, or operate rear-mounted equipment such as lawn mowers and manure spreaders. The L-head engine is simple, easy to maintain, and can start reliably even in cold winters. The standard transmission has 4 forward and 1 reverse speeds, with smooth shifting. In particular, separate brakes on both sides of the rear wheels make it easy to turn when working on narrow furrows. The compact design, with a wheelbase of about 70 inches, helps the machine maneuver in limited spaces but still remain stable when working in the field. The 8N's hydraulic system has a capacity of about 5 gallons, a working pressure of 1,700 psi, strong enough to lift and control a variety of agricultural implements. The 10-gallon fuel tank allows for hours of continuous work without refueling. The Ford 8N stands out with its classic gray-red paint. The control lever and pedals are arranged reasonably, and the spring seat is soft, helping to reduce fatigue when working for a long time. A worthy improvement is the side-mounted ignition from 1950, making maintenance easier. The proof meter clock tells the driver the speed and operating hours, a modern feature at that time. Advantages and reasons for love. Timeless durability, easy to repair with available spare parts. Low cost of ownership and operation. Easy to learn, easy to drive, suitable for both beginners and those who have been farming all their lives. Moderate size, versatile for both small and medium-sized farms. Today, among modern fields with large and complex tractors, the image of a Ford 8N still brings a warm, close feeling. It evokes a time when farm work was associated with the light smell of gasoline, the deep sound of the engine, and the cool early mornings. For many farmers, the 8N was more than just a tool, it was part of the family, a silent witness to the many seasons and changes of the American countryside. If there was ever a tractor that deserved to be called the most trusted companion of the farmer, the Ford 8N would be it, and will be remembered with pride for generations to come. Oliver 1850. In 1964, Oliver introduced a new tractor model, the Oliver 1850, which was produced until 1969. During its life, thousands of them rolled off the line in Charles City, Iowa, serving farms across the United States. The retail price at launch was around $8,500, a big investment at the time, but well worth it for the performance and durability. What made the Oliver 1850 special was not just its power, but its versatility and reliability. It was a multi-purpose tractor for both crop and livestock farming, performing well in a variety of terrains. For many farmers, the 1850 was more than just a machine, it was a loyal companion in the field. The Oliver 1850 was offered with 3 engine options, the Waukesha 310 gasoline and LP gas 6-cylinder, or the powerful Perkins 354 diesel. PTO power is around 90 to 92 horsepower, enough to pull deep plows, operate a combine, or pull a loaded trailer. Perkins diesels are known for their fuel economy and easy starting, which is especially important on cold mornings. Farmers can choose a standard 6-speed forward/2-speed reverse transmission or upgrade to the 18-speed forward/6-speed hydraulic shift. This semi-automatic system allows gear changes without disengaging the clutch, saving time and effort, something that those who work long hours in the fields will appreciate. The open-center hydraulic system with a pump that pumps nearly 16 gallons per minute is powerful enough to drive attachments. The rear PTO has options of 540 or 1000 RPM, or even a combination of both, making the 1850 compatible with a wide range of farm machinery. The 1850 was available in both 2WD and 4WD versions, and power steering made for easy maneuvering even when pulling heavy loads. Hydraulic disc brakes provided precise, safe stopping. Drivers could choose from an open cab or a continental cab, some even equipped with air conditioning, a luxury for a tractor of the time. At about 13 feet long, more than 7 feet wide, and weighing between 9,000 and more than 10,000 pounds depending on configuration, the Oliver 1850 was heavy enough to hold its ground but still maneuverable between rows. Its nearly 25 inches of ground clearance allowed it to work with a variety of row crops without damaging the crop. The Oliver 1850 was compatible with a variety of equipment, including plows, combine harvesters, hay balers, and even front-end loaders. This made it the center of all farm operations, from planting season to harvest. When you think of the Oliver 1850, many people will recall long days in the fields, the sound of Perkins or Waukesha engines echoing through the valley, and the peace of mind knowing that this machine will not abandon you in the middle of the season. Today, more than half a century later, many Oliver 1850s are still working hard. They are a testament to a time when tractors were built to last for generations. For many American farmers, the 1850 remains the most reliable tractor, beloved not only for its power, but also for the memories and trust it brings. The Oliver 1850, an icon of American agriculture and a loyal friend to those who have spent their lives on the land. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, those are the 5 most reliable tractors, beloved by American farmers for generations, machines that are not only powerful and durable, but also associated with many memories of a golden age of agriculture. Thank you for joining me in reviewing the golden pages of American tractor history. If this video brings back some old memories for you, please share them in the comments below. I look forward to hearing your own stories. See you in the next video.